Hey guys, Riley Spanish here. Happy pre-release weekend of Surging Sparks. I do believe that this set must have been distributed more heavily, printed more heavily, something like that, because I had no problem buying as many packs as I wanted from pre-release, even without being a participant in the TCG. There's been some sets recently where they let me get like one of the kits with a build and battle and then a couple extra packs, but anyways, I was able to kind of keep repeating that cycle until I had a full booster box. I will do some more kind of in-depth videos once I can actually get a sealed booster box and ETB booster bundles, things like that. But pack artworks, you got Alolan Exeggutor, Pikachu, Latios behind, and Archaludon. Anyways, I did get a full booster box worth of packs here, so hoping to do at least as good as a normal booster box, but when it's not an actual booster box, there's really no way to guarantee that. Still got that fractal pattern energy style, Rellor, Glimmet, and a Flygon EX full art with that rainbow border. Beautiful card there. Nice way to start. I will slow my roll a little bit since it's a new set. Love to start off with a hit though. That is awesome. I kept wanting to call that a rainbow rare. Obviously it's not a rainbow rare, but it kind of is. You know, in terms of rarity, it's not, but it sure looks like the old rainbows. Enriching Energy Ace Spec on pack number 2. I don't know if that's going to be a particularly good one, but happy to see it there. Volcarona and Togekiss. I do like that Togekiss artwork. Laddie Twins pack. With them going and doing like another Team Rocket set and Gym Leaders Pokemon set, it would be cool if they did something like Tag Team again, just because that was so popular, or especially is now. Meddling Memo, Gimme Ghoul, Flapple, and a Latias EX. I am 3 for 3 on pulls. Horrible centering on this guy. A little better on the back. Latias EX though. As there has to be a pretty big lull coming up in pulls. There's no way that it continues at this rate, but definitely happy to be sitting at a pull per pack so far. Who knows, maybe the pull rates are better. I am going into this pretty much blind entirely. I've seen the Pikachu and I've seen the Slackoth illustration rare, and it is really cool. Braviary, Time, and Dialga. Cool looking Dialga artwork. There's a pack without a pull though. Alolan Exeggutor pack here. Spheal, Klefki, and a Chen Pao. I think this set, well, I haven't seen much of it, so I'm not really positive how large of a illustration rare, special illustration rare set it is. Some of those sets that have a ton of them are just super hard for me to even fathom, you know, pulling all of the cards that I want. So I wouldn't mind a couple of smaller ones. The actual set is 191 cards, but that doesn't usually translate directly to how many IRs or SIRs it has. Pasho Berry and Tapu Lele. Goldango, that's a cool one. He's like on a skateboard on this one. Zangoose, Braviary illustration rare, and that is sick. Super cool artwork. And Palkia. Would love to pull the Pikachu SIR, and I only say that because it's the only one I've seen so far. I'm assuming it's going to be... It has to be at least one of the chase cards if it's not the main card you want to hit from this set. I don't see it being anything like the Greninja, but I also didn't see the Greninja being as big as the Greninja from Twilight Masquerade. That is cool looking Xerneas there, Glamora, and Landorus. So 4 packs so far, probably like, I don't know, 8 to 10 packs in. Plenty more to go. Quaquaval, Deduction Kit, Ceruledge, Celio, Palkia, and a Tatsugiri EX. Another one of those stellar type rainbow bordered EX cards. I do love the look of the rainbow on there. I wasn't crazy about rainbow rares at the end of the Sword and Shield era because there was like a full art of every trainer and a rainbow rare. And same with a lot of the Pokemon. There'd be a VMAX or a V-Star and then also the rainbow rare version of that same card. They just didn't feel as special. Zarude, Fuecoco, and Kofagregious. I like that Slackoth, Azelf, Indeedee, Duskball, Yamask, Applin. Is that a Yukimori? It sure is. I love the claymation ones that she does. Well, she only does the claymation ones, but I love them. And a Gastrodon. Cool that I saw the Shellos earlier, that it has both the East and West Sea versions of the Shellos and the Gastrodons in their artwork. The blue and pink varieties. Eevee. I haven't seen any Eeveelutions at this point. I don't know. I know that that's a set coming up. I didn't think it was this one. I don't see any on the pack artworks. Maybe it just has Eevee. Really cool Kecleon there. Simisear and Tapu Koko. So I've seen at least 2 of the Tapus in here, Tapu Lele and Tapu Koko. Don't know if Feeny and Bulu will be in this. Tapu Bulu was in Shrouded Fable, I believe it was, with the illustration rare. Jasmine's Gaze. That one's cool with the lighthouse in the back. Espathra, Wattrel, Graplocked, and a full art Slacking EX. Honestly, some people really like Slacking. Never been a huge fan, to be honest. I think it's cool, but I never had any desire to use one in a game just because of its ability and everything. I know that it's powerful, but you know, if you play the games, it's not really worth the cost to have the, I think it's called Truant, where it sleeps every other turn, or just doesn't do anything every other turn, rather. Meryl, Dragon Elixir, and Rabska. I do love Rabska. I also like that its name is just an anagram for Scarab. Victini, Turtonator, Paldean Tauros, Executor. Ooh, an Archaludon EX special illustration rare. That is sick. Very happy that I got an SIR. Like I said, don't know if the pull rates are going to be tougher or easier with this set, but super happy to get one of these checked off the list. Very, very cool. So one IR, one SIR. That's what I collect, is the illustration and specials. Let's see if I can get two, because I'm not even halfway through these packs. It would be really cool if I pulled two today. Two different ones, preferably. A new Tandem Mouse card. I set these aside for my wife, actually. Tandem Mouse and Mousehold. She likes to have one of each. Ho-Oh, just an uncommon in this set. Cool Fire-type Paldean Tauros. Oricorio, Clobbopus, and a Flamigo EX. Also quite off-centered. I think all the EXs in this batch, you know, this case or whatever it came from, are like pretty grossly off-centered, but thankfully it just seems to be the normal EXs. Uxie, Charcadet, Countergain, Braviary, Espathra, Wochen, Meddling Memo, and Eternatus. Very cool. Alright, and here's halfway. This is pack number 18. I think if I counted the stacks correctly, should be 18 and 18 to do a full 36. Flapple. Dino, a Shinotic illustration rare. That one is pretty cool. I think Shinotic and Moral are kind of a, I don't know, not my favorite of the mushroom Pokemon, but still a cool artwork on this one. And Skeledirge. Haven't seen him in a few sets. Alright, and on to the second half. So 2 IRs, 2 full arts, 1 SIR, 2 EXs, and a full art a full art Terra EX and a full art normal. I know they're technically the same rarity, but they're kind of different to me, especially now that the stellar type ones have that rainbow border. They just have a completely different feel to them. Alolan Dugtrio with the hair, Quaxley, Turtonator, and Gastrodon again. Hope everybody has good pulls if you do a pre-release event. It's going to be until like the Monday before the set officially releases that stores will be able to sell me like the full product. Like stores that do these pre-release events, they're allowed to start selling booster boxes, ETBs, or whatever, I think the Monday before the set officially releases. So that will be the day that I actually get like all the product and a seal booster box and everything like that. But we've got a Smoochum. I like that artwork quite a bit. Another Tandem Mouse, Phanpy, Clemont's Quick Wit, first time seeing that one, Chill Teaser Toy, Sandygast, Donphan, and Tapu Lele. That's a cool Drillbur. I like that artwork. Terra Orb, Flapple, Slackoth, Lycia's Appeal, and Rabsca. There's the Shellos I was mentioning. The Water-type Paldean Tauros, Latios, Surfer, Cofagrigus, Centiskorch, and there's another, Sylveon EX Terra. I wonder if there's the full art versions of these. Sylveon is my favorite evolution, and this one is actually quite well centered, so that's, I think it's just the non-Terra EXs or something, or maybe it was just the first couple that I pulled that were off-center. Maybe it was one particular box, but I do love to see a Sylveon card in here. If there's Evolution SIRs, then this set's going to go crazy. I don't know that that's the case because I haven't seen it. Relor, I don't know that I've ever seen its face that close up. You don't really see it like that in the games. Togetic, Bronzor, and Tapu Koko. I did hear that like there was an evolution type of set coming up. I didn't think that it was this one though, but maybe it is. I have no clue. Of course, after I have posted this video, I will have already seen a bunch of it. There's another ace spec here. It is Scramble Switch, Deduction Kit, and Chen Pao. Gravity Mountain, Capsicid, Volcarona, and Skeledirge. Eevee, Reverse Holo, Mankey, and Palkia. Miraidon, Meowstic, alright, Iron Bundle, Ninetales, that's a sick Ninetales, and Terapagos as a normal holo in this set. Very cool. Still do not have the Terapagos SIR from the last one, whatever that was called. Stellar Crown. Alright, Swablu, Rotom. I love a set with Rotom. Rotom is a favorite of mine. Helioptile, Alolan Diglett, and Archaludon EX, the normal EX this time, once again with that off-center. So I think it is just the normal EXs from this batch that were very left-heavy. Thankfully not my special illustration rare Archaludon. Archaludon, Archaludon, however you say it. Duraludon, Vivian, Scatterbug, Shroodle, and Gastrodon. Few packs left. Would love to see another illustration rare, or SIR, of course, but another illustration rare would be nice. There are 7 packs remaining. Then I'll just have to wait patiently until I can actually like fully buy this set. Probably do a pretty good size bulk trade-in to cover the cost of whatever I go and pick up. That's a cool Snorlax with the way it's done. It looks like sort of like construction paper layers. Dedenne, Skeledirge, and Chen Pao. Fluttermane, Drayton, Chen Pao, Cast Form, Sunny Form, with all the other cast forms in the background. Very, very cool artwork here. I love the like real zoomed out like overview of the landscape there. It's kind of reminiscent of the Charizard and Mewtwo V-Star from the UPC and the Crown Zenith Galarian Gallery, how those cards looked with the background. Could be the same artist, I'm not sure. Tapu Lele. But very, very cool there. Happy to get another illustration rare. And I still have 5 packs left, so you never know. I could get another one. Probably not. I think the pull rate is roughly 1 in 7, at least for most sets. But I think compared to just a straight up booster box, I think I have done above average, probably. Esper, Technical Machine, Fluorite, and Eternatus. 4 packs left. Feebas, Kilowattrel, Ho-Oh, Lively Stadium, Paldean Tauros, Sizzlipede, and a Hydreigon EX with that Stellar Terra-type rainbow border. 3 packs left. Another SIR, maybe a gold hiding in these last 3. Wouldn't mind that. Citadel, Glimmet, Spupa, Paldean Tauros, and Togekiss. Second to last pack. Smoochum, Fuecoco, and Zarude. Last pack magic. And then I will go through the pulls again. Reller. No final illustration rare. Got Drasna and Dialga. No last pack magic. Nothing from the last couple packs. But let me go through the pulls. So the 3 illustration rares were Braviary, Shiinotic, and Castform. The 1 special illustration rare is the Archaludon EX. And then for full arts, just 2, the Flygon EX Stellar Terra and the normal Slacking EX. And then 2 A-Specs, Enriching Energy and Scramble Switch. I think Scramble Switch was an A-Spec, like in an old set when those were initially released, I believe in black and white. I think Scramble Switch is one of the OG ones. Then a bunch of EXs, Tatsugiri, Hydreigon, Archaludon, Sylveon, that's my favorite, Flamigo, and Latias. So how many pulls did I get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 pulls. So pretty much spot on to a normal booster box actually, which is something I'm thankful for because I've definitely done a lot worse buying random packs from pre-release. Anyways, thank you for watching. Please consider subscribing.